Hello, and welcome back to part 18 of Let's Play Pokemon Fire Red with me, Dan.W. On the previous episode, we did some things. Who really recalls what? On this episode, the first episode after recording a bunch of other videos for a bunch of brand new series, check them out if you're interested. On this episode, we will be going through the Silph Tower. This should be a longer video, or two medium-length videos. But, he's taking a snooze. Are we all healed? Yes, we are. There's no plan really for who's taking on the tower, since everyone will have varied teams. So we will be switching it up here and there. Now, the way I normally play through the Silph building is heading through, and you'll see it now, I head up until I get to the floor where I can get the card key, return to the bottom and battle my way through. That's not going to help. Wrong way. Stomp. Yeah, so I'll battle through then the rest of the building. Skip the part where I then go to see Gary. Gary? What do I call him in this? Whatever is called in this. Is he Gary? Rival, anyway. And then... yeah, I can't get past him there. And then I usually... you leave that till the end. Ah, yes. Yeah. Long time. So, once I've got the card key, we'll go down to the bottom, well, to the first floor again. Battle our way all the way to the top, then return to the third floor where you use the teleport pad for Gary, and... sorry. And yeah, then continue on to the top from there. So... I won't be using Surf often, we'll use that. So I figure the best thing for the start of this, at least, is to use this as an excuse to train up Kingler a little bit. He's one of our, well, he is our lowest tier member, I believe. And then we can obviously, once he's reached sort of the same kind of area, everyone else can join in, and hopefully, after this scenario, I guess you could call it, after finishing off the building, hopefully everyone should be roughly around 40. They're all quite close anyway, apart from Kingler, so that shouldn't really hurt. One thing I will do and do usually do is unlock the what's it called? The rest area, I guess you could call it, quite early. So I will go and do that. We'll get Pidge up here just for Hypno. Oh, you silly winkle. There we go. And then I think since I'm already switching around, we'll go into Hitmonchan. And this may get him a level up actually. Let's see. Oh, so close. So we'll unlock that. Now normally this is the pad that will take you to your rival. But what I'm going to do is come in here, grab this Hyper Potion, battle this trainer, which I think is Jose. No, it's not Gideon then. Electro, do I risk it? He's faster than me. That's fine. Whoa! What a mistake. Ah, well. I'm about to go to the rest area now anyway. Oh, that's annoying me. Yeah. Thank you, kitty cat. If you can hear that scraping, one of the cats has decided to take a nice little tinkle, and obviously being a very polite individual, covering it up while I'm recording. Well, at least Butterfree got a level. So we'll take on this trainer. Dispatch Drowsy, Grimer, let's stay out. Use magnitude. Could you imagine actually using this in a building? I mean, it's funny enough that I'm using dig in a building, but hope they like their floors crushed. Oh, should not be holding down the speed button when I'm in a menu. Well, okay, unlock this and get rested. You look tired. You should take a quick nap. Nothing, you know, nice like, oh, thank you so much for helping us. Just, you look tired. Okay, so, oops, shizer. Let's run back down to this floor. I think this is the first one. It's not ground. Yeah, this is one floor. So this is technically the first floor, but it's 2F. So, whatever. So now we have a reliable way to keep healing. We can carry on without really worrying about anything. I can be as reckless as I need to be. This isn't a Nuzlocke, so I also don't need to worry about that. 33, nice. Zubat, let's get Hitmonchan in for a little bit of flying type coverage. And 39. And then we'll scoop in Dugtrio to get some experience from this one. We'll go back to Kingler, I think. So this is basically what this whole I keep wanting to call it a scenario. It's what this whole situation maybe is about. It's going to be me travelling up the floors and battling until we defeat Team Rocket. I believe this is pretty much, apart from one other thing, which, if for any reason you've never played these games before, I won't spoil. This is technically then Team Rocket's last stand, really. So, you know, it's going to be long and dramatic. Nice. We'll stick him for Zubat. Use a stomp. So one goal here obviously is attempt to get as many as possible of the items. Thunderwave. Shall I get Thunderwave? Well, no one can learn it, so no, that's easy. Help, I'm a Silph employee. Tricked you. Come on, Connor. Wheezing, let's send him Butterfree. Coughing. And another Wheezing. This should be pretty simple until we reach the top, really, and then it's not exactly complicated, it's just at least a bit more interesting. It's off limits here, go home. Come on, Jerry. Right. Oh, nice. You did. Magneton, I'm not going to even pretend that I'm going to try. Let's do Dugtrio for safety. Nice. Nice. Getting some decent money here, not that I actually spend it on anything, but yeah, that's this floor done, I believe. Yeah. So there are some areas that it's easier to get to with the teleport pads, but I don't believe, off the top of my head at least, that there's anywhere in this building that you can't get to without using the teleport pads, so I generally don't. Did I battle him? Yeah, I think he's in you anyway. He's helpful. Cool, so this was done. I think I will just quickly run up and heal just to be safe. Don't want to get caught out anywhere. And let's head up to the next floor. Intruder spotted. Come on then. Let's switch out just so Kimber doesn't have to deal with the attack drop. Let's send out Venusaur for Cubone. Give him something to do. Lovely jubbly. TM41 Torment, which I'm sure from the various... Well, that was a strange way to say various. I'm sure from the various times I've spoken about it, you'll know that I won't be using. I don't generally use support moves, if at all. So... I think we're good with Kingler. Just for a Drowsy. Yeah. Okay, let's get in here and get some items. Escape rope. A full heal. A max revive. Yes, I can see that you're hiding. My Pokemon is my loyal servant. Rodney. The only reason I keep saying the names out loud is because I'm waiting to get to Gideon, who is my favourite Team Rocket scientist for whatever reason. I haven't worked out that reason yet, but who knows, maybe we'll work it out today. Okay. That, I believe, yeah, there's not one. Is this floor done? Next floor we go. Done, that trainer there. Here we go. Ah, there shouldn't be any children here. Well, here I am. Abracadabra. Yeah. Recover on full health. Lovely. 35. Mr. Mime. Let's stick with Kingler for now. Yep, see, that worked out well. Yes, that's me. In case I sped up too fast, they said that there was apparently a trainer in the building causing an uproar. Was that me? Yes, it is me. Scientist Bo. Oh, nice. Magnemite. Let's get the trio some attention again. Because I would enjoy to reach my goal of level 40 for everyone. I mean, coughing doesn't help because realistically only Butterfree can quickly dispatch a coughing and wheezing. And Butterfree's the one that's already above level 40, so... Protein. Battle both of these. Let's see, let's get this one. Focus Punch is probably a move that I'll use at a later date, possibly not yet. And by possibly I mean I'm not doing it right now. Next floor. Let's give goal back to Hitmonchan. Nice. It's never a bad thing when the freeze hacks works in your favour. Okay. Yeah. That rotten president serves him right for shipping me off to the Tixie branch. Where's Tixie? That's why Team Rocket came after us, I'm sure of it. So this guy actually works for Silph. And he's betraying him. Well, them. Very nice. Let's keep Magneton. Keep Kingler rather than Magneton. Level 36. Then I will head into the trio because I'm pretty certain this should get him. Yeah, it definitely will. Level 40. Coughing. Oops. Actually, why not? Let's try and use strength. Yeah, it's only 2 hits. Not too bad. At least it gives a little bit of a push to Venusaur, who's really not doing very well. An HP up. And an X special. Yeah, that'll be gone. Be selling that off. I think everybody in here is just actual employees that don't want to battle, so I'll go in and check that. Let's see. Yeah. building in plain sight. Right, let's continue on. I think I may try and do the whole thing, because how long have we been recording right now? Only 15 minutes. Yeah, I managed to do the entire building today. Why not, eh? Let's try and get Hitmonchan up a bit more to level 40. Excellent. Do you know that the freeze seems to be working more than the damn paralysis from Thunder Punch? I'm not angry about it. I'm happy about it. Freeze is cool. Freeze is definitely the least used status, and I think it should be used more. So, will anyone give me anything from here? Let's go to this way first. We're already here. I think this might be Gideon. Joshua. I'm not going to risk this. What I will risk is this though. Leech Seed and Toxic. Nice. Now, it wouldn't help me in this situation, but I've always thought it would be interesting if a Pokemon is Leech Seeded and has the toxic status. Maybe not poison status, but at least toxic status. That what's it called? The Leech Seed should work like the Toxic Ooze ability, so that whenever it zaps some health out of them, it poisons the user as well. Which would be cool. Be cool. I'd like that. Let's use my shot. Oh, nice. That was a lot more than I thought it would be. Thanks, Joshua. Rare candy? No calcium. Let's go then. Oh, it's another one of the 4 Rocket Brothers. In case you didn't notice, I've battled at least 2 of them so far. They are pretty meaningless. Won't be long until Venus was at least level 38. Hopefully, I'm hoping that I can get them all up. It's going to be a push because we're getting quite high in the floors now. I've got a 37, a 38, and 2 39s. Oh, there's the 38 now. I thought that had already happened. Right, let's go for more. Might need to go and heal a bit soonish just for PP. Should use quick attack. My attack's down anyway, so I didn't see who that was. So I'm just going to send in Hitmonchan. That's not too bad. Not too bad. Oh, come on. I'm definitely going to the beds now. I was hoping for one more freeze then. Alright, that's Hitmonchan nearly done. Floor 8 we're on. I mean, I'm pretty sure I could have just gone to floor 9 and healed that way, but this is just always the way that I go. Just always how I get there, which for some reason becomes then the most convenient way, regardless of how inconvenient it may be. Let's get back. I will be sneaky and take the lift, just, you know. Let's go to the 8th floor. Right, we did that. Oh, here's another Rocket Brother. Wheezing Wee. See if I can get Hitmonchan to level 40 with this. I should be able to. Oh, for crying out loud. Oh gosh. What a life. Well, back I go. Back to how I was and should be again. Let's see. Back to 8th floor. Right. Come to the Razzo first for an item. You're causing problems. That's Parker. Electrode. Electroshocker. I just remembered, realised how many healing items I've got. I won't be running to the bed soon, no matter how much I appreciate free healthcare. Oh, don't do that to me. Confuse me. Let's see. No, I definitely should be. As long as I keep switching, I should be able to get everyone up. There's Pidgeot. Yeah, Hitmonchan will go soon. Venusaur should be easy to do. And Kingler I'm not hugely bothered about if Kingler doesn't make it to level 40 because Kingler's the most recent member of the party anyway, so it's not like it was because I did something wrong, because I haven't done something wrong. Come on, Ed, let's battle. There's 38 for Kingler. Guillotine. I might as well get rid of Harden for it. I'm probably never going to use it, but let's get Hitmonchan out here to level up against Magneton. Nice. Coughing. Let's do Venusaur. Yeah, I think we're looking quite good. Enough of your silly game. Travis. I don't think Gideon's in this one. I think Gideon's in the post game at the Sevii Islands, maybe. That'd be sad. At least Venusaur can't be poisoned. That's one benefit of using him or her. Carbos, a rare candy, and an Ultra Ball, which means basically nothing. But that's pretty cool. And I think this is... yeah, there is a trainer here, so it's worth coming up. Ratata, ratata, ratata. Quite frequently, me and my partner sing... there's a Korean girl group called... Idol, whose debut song was called Latata, and we quite frequently sing rat-a-ta, 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 as opposed to the actual hook that we should be singing, because why not? Why not? We also do it for, I don't know if anybody is familiar with British memes and videos and a TV series called Jeremy Kyle, where one girl said look at her, look at her, so then we obviously then had to also do look at her, look at her, look at her, look at her, which, you know, there is a window into my interesting, extremely valuable life. Oh yeah. Need to run away then from a zinc. So yeah, that's pretty much it for here. So now we have to go back down to the third floor, which is actually the second floor. Although it's not, it's very, I get annoyed myself with ground and one and basement, and it's just so silly, but also be consistent, otherwise I'm going to get frustrated. And sometimes I'll purposefully change what I say just to annoy more. Did I just get a nap twice? Okay. So, we are currently on minibus time. Although, we are sitting at around 25 minutes, and I think I might end the episode here, and then on the next episode we'll battle our rival, who you can see here to my left, well my right, but the left of the screen, and then move on to the upper parts of the building that we haven't been able to access yet. So, thank you for watching. If you enjoyed the video, don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and I will see you all on the next one. Bye.